Yuck. Yuck. I don't know if we're doing better tonight than we did last night. Because last night, I think we only had one game over the whole time. We're already like 2 or 3 of them in now. I mean, we've done some pretty fast run-throughs of the first couple of areas, but we're struggling. Oh yeah, my palms are super sweaty right now. Like full on Eminem song level sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy, all that jazz. Something something mom spaghetti. My hands kind of get cramped too. I don't know if I need to get like a different controller or even just that's something a little more ergonomic. I'm getting old, I'm getting up there in age. Getting arthritis. But yeah, like last night when I played, by the time I was done playing, oh man, my hands were so cramped from holding this controller. I'm basically gripping it like I'm gonna break it in half. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that so bad. But at least we'll get really good at these first couple of areas, you know what I'm saying? We'll have these down pat, and then hopefully we won't lose as many lives. We'll have more lives when we get to like Vine Valley and whatnot. Of course, as I say that, I jump right into a Kremling. But that's okay. It's okay. We're still doing all right. The time to beat for this particular area is 6 minutes 3 seconds. So let's see if we can do it. Even if we can see some like little progress, if we don't make a full run through tonight, at least we'll maybe see a little bit of progress here and there, you know what I'm saying? We can come back to it again another night. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, I feel like we're doing really good in this first area. Even compared to our last run, like we're seeing improvement. We are getting better. We just gotta not die so much in the later stages. Exactly, practice makes perfect. 100%. And like as much as I've played this game like a ton as a kid, again, I don't mean to like keep harping on the same thing, but like I've not speedrun. What's the proper past tense here for speedrun? I don't even know. In either case, I never tried to speedrun this as a kid. I like to play the game. There's a couple of times where I play it to try and complete it as fast as I could. Or not fast, or sorry, as complete as I could, not as fast as I could, because that's technically what a speedrun is. Here I am contradicting myself. I try to complete it. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to speedrun it. Come back on guard. We need you. There we go. So like I have gotten 100% on this game, but again, that was a long time ago. And so I don't remember where all the secret stuff is. I remember a good chunk of them. But the tricky thing here too is like not even just remembering the bonus areas, but which ones are actually worth hitting in a speedrun scenario, because they'll launch you through the stage faster than what you would be able to do if you just cruise through it normally, right? So some of that too, I think, is just gonna be me watching and studying other speedrunners, watching their videos, watching how they do things, tips and tricks that they've got for ripping through areas, and then just making it happen, you know what I mean? Put in the effort. %. Yeah, that's how we learn. It's how we learn. Like, my oldest daughter is 7, and Like, we're trying to get her to do new things, and she gets like super frustrated with herself when she's trying something new because she's not good at it right away. I gotta tell her every time, I'm like, I can almost guarantee you're not going to be good at something the first few times that you try and do it. And that's the whole point, is understanding that, you know, like, perfection comes with practice and with putting in the effort and the work. It's not just gonna come naturally to everybody. I'm gonna grab that cheat because I want the free life. There are certain things, yes, that some people, they'll pick it up really quickly and be really, really good at, potentially even right out of the gate, but it doesn't mean that they don't still have areas or opportunities for improvement, you know what I mean? And then there's going to be other things where you absolutely are going to be just 100% trash, you know, the first few times. Why am I struggling with, like this? This boss is like one of the simplest bosses, and for some reason I'm having a hard time with it. So yeah, just gotta keep pushing forward, keep practicing, keep striving for betterness, right? So like there, you know, we improved our time by 5 seconds on that first area. That's not bad. 5 seconds is 5 seconds. That 5 seconds adds up over the course of a run, right? Whew, there we go. Hey, Razzie, what's going on, dude? Yeah, man. Oh, love this game. I decided to try and speedrun it for the first time last night. We finished it in 1 hour and 45 minutes from start to finish. And so now I'm like kind of addicted to trying to speedrun it. I want to see how far I can push myself. I'd love to get this, like, big goal is to try and get that game complete in under an hour. It's going to take some time to get to that point. I'll be happy tonight if we can finish it in under 1.5 hours. That's kind of my low-key goal for tonight. But how you doing? It's been a while. What's going on? Oh, I just totally ran into that friggin' bee. Yeah, like, because, you know, especially as a kid, like, kids, they're malleable, I guess is the best way to put it, right? And I feel like kids, like, whatever they learn as a kid, they're going to carry it with them for the rest of their life. So if they learn as a kid to just give up when things get hard, then they're going to be the exact same way as an adult. And so I really try, I don't want to try and push her too hard, but I still try and push her a bit to just say, you know what, like, just, you're gonna suck. Like, it's totally fine. Like, it is fine to suck at stuff. You don't need to be the best at everything. But understand that if you don't want to suck at something, then you got to do something about it, right? You can't just expect that you're going to wake up one day and suddenly you're going to be amazing at it. You got to put in the work, you got to put in the effort and make it happen. We're doing pretty good. We are moving. Not very far away, only like 5 minutes from our current place. But it was kind of surprised because we didn't know that we were going to be moving until, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and then our landlord was like, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna sell the place." We're like, "Okay, I guess we're gonna go find a new house." But we found a good place. I think we're pretty excited to move. It's gonna have a lot more space than where we are right now, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. And now we just got to do all the crappy moving stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need this. I'm gonna need this tire because, oh, I know I do have Diddy. Okay, I thought I didn't have Diddy with me for some reason. That's okay. Thought I lost him somehow. I was like, I don't want to get smoked by these guys. Only game you ever tried to speedrun was Metal Gear Solid. Oh man, that's a game I have not played in a very long time. I need to play that one again soon. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. Like, we had a pretty good setup at our current place. We had insanely low rent for the longest time. Like, we've been here for 5 years, and we've been paying $1,300 a month, which is like unheard of now. So the new place is gonna be more expensive than that, but it's gonna have a lot more space. I'm actually gonna have a garage now for the first time, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna have a big yard for the kids. We've already bought them like a trampoline. We've just got it like in storage. Oh, there's a bonus stage there. Hello. I didn't mean to do that. But since we're here, I think it's this one? Yeah. We'll take the free lives. Yeah, moving sucks. Moving sucks, but I think it'll be good. It'll be good long run, so... I'll actually have my own separate office space instead of having to, like, you know, pick out a corner of the basement. I might still put my streaming stuff in the basement, because, like, right now, my work desk and my streaming area, it's the same thing. Like, where you see me sitting right now, this is where I sit to work. And I would like to kind of have a little bit more separation, I think, between the two. And so I may use the office space as an actual office, and then set up my streaming stuff in the basement in a separate area. Ooh, we just about ran face first into that snake. Almost got smoked by that vulture too. Man, we are dicing with death right now. Alright, there we go. Whoo! Alright, we are at the second boss. How are we doing for time on this particular area? We're actually doing pretty good too. We might actually beat our best time for Monkey Mines. This guy would stop going high, that would be great. There we go. Got it. Nice. Shaved a minute and change. All right, now we just got to make it through Vine Valley without gaming over. We can do it. I believe in us. Do. How did we jump over that barrel? I don't know how we did that. That's wild. Rip. All right, let's try this again. All right. That was crazy. I don't know that I've ever opened the door with Diddy. It's always been with the barrel. That's wild stuff. I don't think we want that bonus stage, though. I don't think it saves us any time from a speedrun perspective. Boom, exit. All right. All right. Was this the stage that we were having issues with? Tree Top Town? I think it was, wasn't it? I don't know how or why I did that, but here we are. All right. It's all the crap that falls from the sky. I don't know how I always forget that they're there. I've just got the memory of a goldfish, I guess. Especially the jumping kremlings. They get me every time. Like that guy. Screw that guy. Screw that one in particular. Ooh, I almost made the same mistake as I made before. We're learning. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Look at that. We are getting better. It was this one too that killed us a bunch. I remember now. Yeah, we want to try and save as many lives as we can for Gorilla Glacier, because for sure Gorilla Glacier is going to be the bane of my existence. Ooh, we're at 13 lives. Nice. Alright. No time to get cocky. Booyah. Nice. Yo, I'm feeling pretty good so far about this run. This is feeling much better. I call shenanigans. I have not tried Grounded. I need to. It's on my list of games that I want to try out because I've seen other people play it. I've got a few buddies that play Grounded, and it looks really cool. Like I love the whole like Honey I Shrunk the Kids vibe. Yeah, I haven't got around to playing it yet. I need to though. Are you playing it? It seems like a lot of fun. Oh, he got me. He got me. This is why I need Diddy Kong. Donkey is just way too slow. Might pick it up soon. Yeah. Oh, it seems like a really, really cool game. I like the whole concept. I don't know why these jumping Kremlings seem to have my number, but sweet Regis Philbin if I can't seem to get past them without getting hit at least once. Playing Apex mostly and a little bit of EVE Online. Nice. I don't know that I've played either of those. Apex is a lot like those other. It's not a battle royale, right? It's an actual. It's like a team shooter, I guess. I don't know what the technical jargon for it is. It's like Valorant, right? Where you've got like a squad or like Overwatch, kind of same thing. It is a battle royale? Oh, okay. Look at me. Yeah, that's one I haven't played. I'm terrible at shooters. Maybe not terrible. I'm just not as good as people who have more time to play them, and I get I don't know. I lose my patience with myself on those games just because I get killed so frequently. 3-person team battle royale. Okay, interesting. And how many other teams do you play against, like, in a round? Is it like 3-on-3, or is it just like you've got a team of 3 and there's like 40 other teams of 3? 20 teams. Oh wow, yeah, that's nuts. That's so crazy. Oh, we lost Espresso. RIP. There is arena mode that's 3v3? Okay, okay. Oh, no. I knew as soon as I heard the barrel that I was probably going to land right on top of it. I need to get my soundboard working again so I don't have to make the Price is Right horn with my mouth. I can I can just press a button and do it. Ooh, yeah, we want to get Diddy. Yeah, I changed a ton of stuff on my Stream Deck and lost my soundboard as a result. I gotta put it back on there. I have one sound right now mapped, and it's only because it's one I use all the time. And that's this one.
Hey, phrasing!
I gotta get the rest of them back on though, like the Price is Right horn, especially if I'm gonna keep doing these speed runs. We need the Price is Right horn. I did, yeah. For Christmas, actually, my wife bought me a new camera, and so we now have. Oh, it's so fast! We're now using a Canon M200 mirrorless lens, or camera, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I thought I died. Sheesh. Oh, I do have to get up there, don't I? Flip. See, I'm telling you, I'm pressing the jump button, and it's just doing me dirty. There's the exit. Yikes! Alright, well, I think we're actually going to get out of Vine Valley this time. I mean, I shouldn't speak too soon, but we've got 12 lives. 13, I guess, if you count the 0 that you technically get before it games you over. And so I think we're in good shape. Freaking fish, man. We better get DK back in here. Oh, I forgot he shoots up too. Whew. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. We got another Donkey Kong barrel. Everything is okay. Nope. I lied. I lied. I take it all back. Mistakes were made. Freaking octopus. Oh man, okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We know what's going on. Donkey. Alright, now we've got the octopus. How far down does he come? He comes all the way to the bottom. Alright, that's good to know. Ah, there's a third one. Of course, there's always a third one. That's okay, we're at the exit. Oh yeah, the minecart levels. The first one is kind of cool that you can basically skip the whole thing. But you definitely can't do it on the other ones. How did I miss that? And again, there we go. Sweet Regis Philbin. Yeah, the minecart levels are crazy. Like, as much as I hated them in the first Donkey Kong Country, they're almost my favorite ones in Donkey Kong Country 2. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. Donkey Kong Country 2 had some of the really coolest minecart levels that I've played in any of the Donkey Kong games. I think I like some of them because they built it almost like it's a race. Man, I'm really whiffing on these. Alright, we got him. We got him. Yeah, they're super fun. They're super fun. Alright, we finally have it clear on Vine Valley. And this is my least favorite area in the whole game. Hate Gorilla Glacier. It's just too dang slippery, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, sheesh. I don't know why I jumped. That was very silly of me to jump. I don't know what happened there. Went over the barrel, came back, still managed to miss it. Who knows? Who knows? At least we can keep scooping up that red balloon. Get our life back, so that way we kind of net zero here. This is one I'm definitely gonna have to practice a bunch, because I might not actually try and go through this as fast as I can, because it's just so slippery. And I keep doing stupid stuff like that. Remember we were talking earlier about just like jumping right into pits? Yeah, that's 100% me right now. Alright. It's a good thing we've got that red balloon at the beginning that's basically saving our bacon. Because otherwise we would be like hemorrhaging lives right now. Just trying to jump into these barrels. There we go. Look at us. Oh man, Elden Ring is so good. I need to get back to it. I haven't played it in probably a couple of weeks, but at first I wasn't gonna get it because I'm not a big Souls fan. But I had a few buddies that I watched play it, and they're like, dude, you gotta get this game. Like, it's not like other Souls games. Like, it's difficult, it's super punishing, but it's not the same as other Souls games, so you gotta try it out. And so I bought it, and man, oh, such a good game. Do not regret. Are you playing it at all? Finally caved. Yeah, yeah, same as me. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Which class did you end up going with? I went with the astrologer myself, trying to go with like a sword mage type build. Over 200 hours already. Holy smokes! I'm not that far. I'm probably somewhere in the ballpark of maybe 45 hours, I want to say. Oh, this bee is like right in the worst spot. Stop following the barrel. Ooh, that was close. So hard to get momentum going too on this ice. Oh, the exit. Oh, sweet Regis Philbin. We did it. We got there. Started with Confessor. Nice, nice. I started with a Samurai the very first time that I played, and then I was like, I want magic. Drinking, playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a no-go. Yeah, that game is fun. Man, I haven't played that game in so long. I kind of want to just get like on a retro kick one of these days and just play a bunch of retro games again. So many good games from like the NES, Super NES era, Sega Genesis. I kind of want to bust out the Sonic the Hedgehog again. I took my kids to go see the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and they absolutely loved it. And they've been like super addicted to anything Sonic the Hedgehog lately now. They're like watching a bunch of the old cartoons and stuff. Definitely a proud dad moment. Come on, get off the rope. And I don't care about the bananas. Okay, I seem to remember there being Kremlings. Here they are. Little bouncy boys. Woo. These ropes are getting... This is also like such a crazy stage because these ropes, they're pushing me in a particular direction. The purple ones force me down, the blue ones force me up. There we go. Whew. Yeah, they're obsessed with Sonic. Yeah, like I enjoyed the movie too. Like as a kid, like Knuckles was always my favorite character. And so it was really cool to see him on screen. It was a really good film. I enjoyed it. I think it's supposed to be like Jim Carrey's like last film too. I think I heard that he said he's retiring now. He's done, which is crazy. It's crazy stuff. Oh wait, I wanted to grab espresso. Shoot. Whoops. Yo, if I could get this rope on the right timing, there we go. Yeah, Knuckles is my favorite. Knuckles is a boss. What the heck happened there? That was weird. I'm telling you, man, these weird hitboxes sometimes. Nope. Nope. Yeah, he just hates Hollywood now. I mean, I imagine he's probably jaded. Like, you see all the random crap that goes on in Hollywood, and sometimes it's like, maybe it's a good thing that I'm not famous, because I feel like I would have to put up with so much garbage if I was in Hollywood. It's just not worth it sometimes. It's nice to be relatively far away from the drama. But I mean, dude's kind of like off his rocker too, I think, isn't he? Seems like he was already a pretty eccentric guy, and now he's like super eccentric. Will we make it? Oh, we will. Okay, we made it to the halfway point. This is good. We still have espresso. Oh, correction, we had espresso. Okay, I think we're getting close-ish. How did that happen? We jumped right on top of him. It's okay, we got a DK barrel. Woo! Nope, and then we lost him right away. Oh, jeez. They got a Pickle Rick pizza. Is it just like a pizza with pickles on it? And they're just like, yeah, this is Pickle Rick pizza. We're calling it that because it's got pickles on it. Pickles on pizza is actually really good. If you haven't ever tried pickles on pizza, I def recommend. Very tasty. We didn't lose as many lives on that stage as I thought we would, and that makes me very happy because that's one of my least favorite stages in the entire game. It's really good. Like, I love pickles on pizza. Not even lying. Very tasty. Did I watch the post-credit scene? Yeah. Where they were showing, I guess, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but they show a new character, right? Or I guess, well, new to this cinematic universe for Sonic, but not new to people who are familiar with the Sonic genre. Yeah, oh man, that pizza was really good. That one had pickles on it too, didn't it? One of the ones that we had then? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. We were screwed. We lost all of our momentum, and then the octopus caught up to us. Yeah, that was a really good pickle one. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years already. Like, the time has just disappeared. We gotta plan like another, like a family reunion or something, Razzie. Ideally not one that's kind of centered around a funeral. Like, we need to bring like Cousin Camp back or something, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, remember what I remember? Cousin Camp. Yeah, those are the days. No responsibility. Just grab a bike, ride down to the convenience store, buy some penny candies. I don't think penny candies even exist anymore. Well, I mean, because I guess pennies don't exist anymore, but... Everything now is like, you gotta pay a quarter. Now I feel like an old man talking. Back in my day... Is there another shark down here? I think there is, maybe not. Oh, there's a shark though. Alright, we're getting a lot of bananas. This is good. Oh, there's the shark. Get out of there. Sheesh. Okay, we need another Donkey Kong barrel. Ah, asking you shall receive. Heck yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm feeling a lot better about this now. I feel naked when there's only one Kong. Makes me nervous. Uh-oh, faster! Faster! All right. We got there. We did it. We did a thing. Oh, I thought so too. Like when they first started showing that, I totally thought it was going to be like the Metal Sonic. But yeah, it was still cool though. Like, I'll be interested to see, because like again, if you think about like the comics and the games and stuff like that, like they've had a lot of different like ancillary characters over the years. And so I'm kind of curious to see like who else makes it on screen at some point. Ah, shoot. I tried to turn that into a roll and it didn't work. I mean, it's a pretty good time to be alive if you're a nerd right now, though, because like so many good comic book movies, and some of the video game movies are actually starting to be good now too. Ooh, that was dicey. We just got a we just got a nice little shave there. Made it. Yeah, I didn't really care for the GameCube games as much either. GameCube was a little bit past my time. I mean, yours as well, right? Like, because I think we're, what, a year apart, you and I? Maybe 2 years? I can't remember. But, yeah, like, by the time the GameCube came around, I was, like, already in my late teens. And at that point, I was more obsessed with my PS2 than I was the GameCube. Yeah, Venom 2, that was a pretty wild cutscene too at the end. Like, everyone and their dog just wants to do cutscenes now at the end of the movie. I guess it's one way to get you to sit through the credits. But, yeah, there's been some wild stuff. I'm excited to see if they actually get a chance to kind of bring Venom and Spider-Man into the same world again. And preferably not with Tobey Maguire and Topher Grace. Because that was not Venom. I don't know who hired the casting director for that one, but Topher Grace is like the farthest thing from Venom that I could possibly picture. Oh, it was so bad. Yeah, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, what? We were doing so good. We had a nice rhythm going. Yeah, super embarrassing. It was such a cringy and awkward movie. Like, I don't know why they thought that it was going to be good, because it was just horrendous. I wasn't a huge fan of the new Venom movies either, if I'm being completely honest. But they were definitely a step up from the other ones. So, there's that. So many bees! Alright, whew, exit. We are on to the boss. We are almost out of Gorilla Glacier, which is good, because this, like I say, it's my least favorite area of the whole game, so... Oh, that's right, he jumps high. Got him! Wish they'd make Venom a little bit more unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with that movie too, is like, everything was super predictable. You knew exactly what was going to happen. Like 15 minutes into the movie, you knew exactly how it was going to end. So that's kind of why I'm hoping that Sony starts handing a lot of this stuff back to Marvel and letting them do it. Because I would love to see like Taika Waititi or James Gunn do a Venom film. I think that either one of those guys could just knock it out of the park. Oh jeez. Yeah, I find they are making him a little bit too much of a good guy. I mean, he had his moments in the comics where he would be kind of a good guy, but it was usually because he got something out of it, right? Like, he's kind of like Deadpool that way, where he'll be the good guy if it suits him. If there's some benefit for him to be on the side of good, right? As opposed to, oh geez, I don't know why I jumped up there. That was really silly. As opposed to being good for the sake of being good, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. My biggest issue with... oh, wow. I shouldn't have made that jump, but we went for it anyway. My biggest issue with it was mostly around the special effects. I thought Venom looked kind of like a giant oily raisin. And I was like, he looks too greasy. Like, why is he so wet? He doesn't need to be wet. Exit, exit, yes, exit. Yeah, he's just, oh, he's too greased up. Like, he looks like he should be, like, mud wrestling or something. Alright, we got another minecart stage coming up here, kind of. These ones are brutal from a speedrunning perspective, too, because you're completely at the mercy of how fast the track goes. I'll be doing new Spawn. Yeah, I heard that too. Like, Spawn is one of those movies that it has to be rated R. Like, there's no way that you can have a Spawn movie that's rated PG-13. It would not make sense. It's the same as, like, the Blade movies. I don't know why they decided to, like, tone it down for Blade Trinity and try and keep it PG-13, because, like, it's not meant to be that kind of a film. Oh, we missed the O. Whatever. But that's the problem when you get people that are in charge of marketing calling all the shots, because they want to try and market the film to as wide of an audience as possible, and more often than not they totally miss that nobody cares about the movie if it's not going to follow the source material. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to take a film franchise, or if you're going to take a comic franchise and completely change everything about it, it's no longer what the people who actually read the comics, you know, grew up loving. And so they're going to absolutely pan the film. They're going to hate it. And then other people are going to try and watch it. And because they've got no frame of reference, because they never read the comics, they're also not going to care. So, yeah, oh man, Logan was such a good movie. I loved Logan. I cried like a giant man baby at the very end of that movie, though. Ah, I totally knew he was gonna clip me with that coconut. I went for it anyway. Yeah, oh, it got me, like, especially like being a dad now. Like, that kind of stuff wouldn't have bothered me when I was younger. But then, like, as a grown-up with kids, you see, like, the dynamic between Wolverine and X-23, and oh man. It got me. It got me. Oh man, yeah, when he just went absolutely, like, no pun intended, but he went ape. So good. He gets like that super shot of adrenaline. Why am I not able to jump those very well? Sheesh. We got past the vulture. Let's see if we can get ourselves a DK barrel back here. Not even gonna go for the G. There's no use. Yeah, I'm curious because like, obviously Hugh Jackman's done with it. He said that he's done with it. So I don't know. I mean, they've got to recast him at some point. He's such an integral character to the X-Men series that there's no way that they can continue without filling the role with somebody else. Don't really care for a younger Wolverine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I might be okay with it depending on who they cast and what the story ends up being like. What I'm really waiting for, and it's another reason why I want Sony to give the rights back to Marvel Studios, because Sony still has the rights to X-Men, and obviously Marvel Studios has Avengers, and I'd love to see like an Avengers versus X-Men film, but there's no way that that'll happen until Sony like starts handing stuff back. But that would be a really, really cool film. Oh yeah, Wolverine versus Sabretooth, that would be sweet too. I mean, you kind of got that a little bit in X-Men Origins. But yeah, it would have been cool to get like a little bit more of that. Oh, seriously? How did I hit him? Get out of here. Dropped a little too low on the rope, I guess. Alright, let's get past this B. I keep forgetting about that snake. And that B got me. Oh yeah, it was all about X-Men. And like everyone and their dog was all about Wolverine. Myself included. I loved Wolverine. As I've gotten older, I think I'm more of a Gambit guy now. Like I'd love to see it like a proper on-screen showing of Gambit. But alas, we just get garbage. All of us Gambit fans. Oh yeah, Cyclops was cool too. Some of them had like really, really cool powers. I've always thought that Psylocke was kind of neat too. Like who else was really cool? Nightcrawler. I was a big Nightcrawler guy for a long time too as a kid. I still am, I guess. Nightcrawler's pretty boss. Yeah, Nightcrawler. Big on Nightcrawler. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're making progress now. Oh, the snake could come this way. Ooh, I don't know how we didn't get smoked there. Yeah, Cable's pretty cool, and I thought that Josh Brolin did a really good job as Cable. He was kind of cool. That dude's been in like so many Marvel movies now. Like he's Cable and he's Thanos. Like, how do you pull that off? Yeah, we got really lucky there. I don't know how I managed to dodge all of those. Oh, geez. I'm getting cocky. Yikes! Yeah, I mean, I guess they kind of had to, because otherwise he was going to be super OP. But still a really, really cool film. Got there, got to the exit. Oh yeah, Cable was a beast. One that I was kind of hoping that they would show more in the movies too is Bishop. I always thought Bishop was kind of neat. There's like so many cool X-Men. Like, I guess, how do you pick, right? I just remember being super sad that they cut out Nightcrawler from X-Men 2 to X-Men 3. Just again because I love Nightcrawler so much. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, we didn't die. It's a Chrismica miracle. Okay, we need another DK barrel stat. Squiddies! I'm like swimming in the same direction he's going like an absolute idiot. Yeah, oh man, Forge, yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about Forge. Like, there's so many good X-Men. There's so many of them. They did a few of them dirty though. Like Blob. At least in the first one. They really did Blob dirty. Is that shark coming back? I can't remember. Oh, yes, he is, and that's totally not the way I was supposed to go. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it was brutal. They basically turned him into the blob and then immediately killed him. They're like, yeah, see ya. And he like, what, like, he wasn't even really the blob. Like, he kind of turned into the blob and that, like, he could, I don't know, like, I don't even know how you describe it. Oh, am I gonna get smoked in the same area? Like, they basically just turned him into Silly Putty. It wasn't even the blob. He was human Silly Putty. That was it. Another one they skipped on was Morph, but I guess I can understand why they did that because they already had Mystique. And their abilities are so similar that I could understand why they might not want to show Morph in a film. But yeah, they did. They really did Cyclops dirty, 100%. They made him, yeah, like just super pouty. He's basically like the emo version of Scott Summers. Alright, which way do I gotta go again? I think go to the right. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ah, I couldn't get down fast enough. I'm trying to remember, actually. I think... Is there a DK barrel down here? There is. We will scoop that up. Yeah, I mean, they were definitely playing to the fan favorites, right? Like, they knew that Wolverine, like, overall is the fan favorite, right? And so they really wanted to kind of ham it up a little bit. But I feel like they didn't need to, like, completely tear down Cyclops to make that happen, you know what I mean? But, I mean, a lot of the other characters I feel like they did a really good job with. I was really happy with how they did Storm. I thought she was really cool. Iceman was alright. I mean, I can understand that they kind of were just making him a kid. That was the one weird thing I thought, though, was that they made Rogue way younger in the movie. But, I mean, I guess it served their purpose doing that, but... All these freaking fish. How is it that a fish can knock out a monkey? Can I ask that? Oh, I waited too long. Got to the exit though, that's all that matters. Yeah, it was really strange. But again, I mean, I understand that at a certain level they got to take some artistic license because they only get so much time to try and tell a story from start to finish, right? And so sometimes they gotta fiddle with the formula a little bit to make it work. But sometimes it pans out, sometimes not so much. I just wish they would stop letting Michael Bay do films that that touch on my childhood, like cartoons and movies that I loved, because dude is awful. Ah, I didn't jump. That was on me. Like Transformers was horrendous. The new Ninja Turtles was abysmal as well. Yeah, he's the worst. He's honestly the worst. He's right up there with like Joel Schumacher for me, because Joel Schumacher basically killed the Batman franchise for over a decade with the hot mess that was Batman and Robin. Ah, jumped too late. Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know why I thought that vulture was gonna fly over my head, knowing full well that I had to jump on him last time. Oh my goodness. Just wasting lives unnecessarily here. Oh my goodness. I probably should have died there. I don't know how I didn't die. We need another DK barrel though. Didn't realize it at the time. Yeah, like I went in with fairly low expectations, again, because I knew going in that, you know, it's Michael Bay, right? So I know that there's going to be a ton of explosions, and it's just going to be a bunch of like scenes with Megan Fox trying to be sexy, because that seems to be his MO. And even then I was disappointed. Oh, but you're probably talking about Batman and Robin. Yeah, Batman and Robin. It's like the one Batman movie that I cannot watch from start to finish because it's just so cringy. I just can't do it. Oh, I missed the platform. I'm getting going too fast. I gotta slow it down just a little bit until I'm more familiar with the stage. Because otherwise, I'm just making really dumb mistakes. Like that. That was really stupid. The new Batman was pretty good. It was better than I thought it would be. That's another one I went in with really low expectations. But I was pleasantly surprised. I quite enjoyed it. My biggest issue with it, and this is not a spoiler, it's the cinematography is so dark that it's impossible to see stuff half the time. And so, oh, I almost missed that ledge again. Oh, geez. There'd be times where like I was in the theater and I'm like, I can't see anything. Like I have no idea what's going on right now. And then there'd be this odd moment where there'd be like a car or something on the screen, and it would flash its headlights. And because you're sitting in a dark theater, right, and it's a really dark film, your eyes get used to it being dark, and then suddenly you get a bright flash of light in your eyes and you're just blinded. I couldn't see anything. Like, what is going on? He does a pretty good job. There's a couple of issues that I take with it, and I feel like to an extent it could be them also just trying to, because it's supposed to be like him as Batman in his second year of wearing the cape, right? And so he's still kind of getting used to being Batman. And so they definitely tone him down a lot in terms of his, I mean, he doesn't have superpowers, but even just like his fighting ability, his detective prowess, that kind of thing is really tame. Sometimes I felt like they may have toned it down a little bit too much in that regard, but I did appreciate that they didn't basically just make him God, you know what I mean? Where he's just like perfect detective, he knows exactly what's going on all the time, and so I thought that was a good take, but it was good. It was good. Overall, like, I'm trying to think where I would rank it in terms of my Batman films. As far as Batman the character, I think I put him at probably number 3. Michael Keaton is still my favorite Batman, hands down. And then Christian Bale is probably number 2 for me. And then Robert Pattinson would come in at number 3. And then probably Ben Affleck at number 4. As far as like movie Batman goes. I feel like Ben Affleck was someone that I went in expecting almost nothing out of him, because I looked at him as like a younger George Clooney, and then immediately started getting like PTSD flashbacks from Batman and Robin. But I feel like he was good as Batman. He wasn't given a very good script to work with. I feel like if he had a better script, some better writing, that he would have been a really good Batman. But other than that, like, I don't see any issues with it. But yeah, Michael Keaton, hands down #1 for me. All right, this is the last major area because after this we get to Gangplank Galleon, and it's just the fight with King K. Rool. So we're getting there. We're getting close. And we're actually doing really, really well. If we can make it through this area without dying a bunch, then we might actually get a sub-hour-and-a-half run out of this, and I will be very, very happy with that. Oh yeah, you got to do !Pokey start the first time that you do it, and it'll give you like a starter Pokemon, and then you'll be good to go catch stuff from there. It's kind of it's a neat little extension. So you got a Snivy. I think I got the same one actually, which is okay. I was kind of hoping for like one of the OG starters, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I didn't think I was going to clip that bee. We were doing so well. Yeah, I know a handful of the newer ones, but I mean, I grew up on the OG, right? I mean, same as you. So I think I know, like, I know all of the OG ones, obviously. But then after that, like, it's only a handful here and there.
Senior Chang, can you do something about this?
Hey, hold on a sec. I'm not sure who gave that gift sub, but I'll check in a minute here. Heckin' Random. Hey, thank you so much for that gifted sub. To Casey Jones. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, that's... Hold on. Casey Jones. There must be... like, I guess there would be another user with Casey Jones. That is not real Casey Jones. But thank you for that gifted sub. That's super meta. Thank you. Appreciate that. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, let's get some Rambi on. All right, let's go. Oh. For some reason, I thought he could bounce on these. I must be crazy. Uh-oh.
Senior Chang, can you do something about this?
Hey!
I'll allow it.
And dropping all the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Random Heck. Heckin' Random gifted a sub to Random Heck. Thank you, very kind. I don't know how I jumped into that. Okay. Well, we'll roll with it, I guess. Oh, jeez. I got cruising too fast. Gotta pay attention to where I'm going. That's awesome. That's so funny. Okay, let's crack that barrel before I die again. Oh, jeez. Hey, Kitty, what's going on? Oh, you didn't get the notification? Weird. Yeah, we're ripping through another speed run. I got the bug. I got the speed running bug now. So figured we'd strike while the iron was hot, give Donkey Kong Country another try here, see if we can do better than we did last night. And so far, we actually are doing quite well. We are definitely on pace to do better than an hour 45, which is
Senior Chang, can
how
you
long
do
it
something
took us
about
last
this?
time.
I'll allow it.
All these random gifted subs to users that I'm not even sure exist. Donkey Kong Speedrun, is that a user? Thank you for the gifted sub. All right, we're at the exit. Kitty, how are you doing though? Let's crack a lackin'. All right. Did you manage to get that that Destiny title that you were working towards? I don't know how I got blown up with that. That's really weird. Ooh, we should have died there. Sheesh. Still working on it. What do you have to do to qualify for that one? Is there anything specifically? Or is it like you just keep playing and eventually you'll get it kind of thing? Like it's just put in the time. A lot of grindy BS. Expanded your paycheck this month. Hey, no sweat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate those gifted subs. How are you doing, Heckin' Random? Oh, we missed the DK barrel. Suppose I could jump on these little gophers too. The naughties, as they're called. They're all just bitey boys to me. Oh, that was really stupid. I don't know why I tried to do that. I tried to jump on top before it spawned a new one, but I should have known. Should have known. Alright. Missed the DK barrel again. Alright, this is one of those areas where if I actually jump on those correctly, I could get a free life. I don't want to choke at the finish line here. You got 30 centimeters of snow last night? Yo, that is a lot of snow. We had a couple of dumps of snow not long ago here too, but nothing like 30 centimeters. Sheesh. Ah, we didn't get the last one. That's okay though. That is a lot of snow. I'm hoping that we don't get any more snow because it's supposed to be like, you know, spring here. But sometimes it definitely doesn't feel like spring. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Let's let him roll off the edge. Not gonna get the shovel out this time? Yeah. Too drunk to drive anyways. Well, there you go. Yeah, nobody wants to go out when it's snowing. I definitely don't anyway. It's like the one nice thing about me working from home now is not having to commute in crappy weather. Yeah, are we on second spring or third spring? I feel like second. I always tell people, at least that live around here, if you are changing your winter tires back to your summer tires before the May long weekend, then you're gonna have a bad time. Because I guarantee you we'll always have at least one blizzard sometime before the May long weekend. It's just nature. Yeah. It's how it's always been. So if you do it, you're gonna have a bad day. It's just not gonna go well for you. I hate that these guys jump now too. Like it's like the game realizes that you hate the jumping Kremlings, and so they're like, you know what? Let's make jumping lockjaws too, because why not? I thought I jumped on him. Yuck. That's okay. And the worst part too is that they jump at the same time you do. And so you go to like jump over them and they're like, yeah, nope, I'm gonna jump right in your face. Ooh, sheesh. I almost didn't make that jump. Alright, we are getting close to the end here, I believe. At least with the bees, you can still see their eyes even when the lights are off. So you can kind of still jump over them if need be. It's so weird though that you can't hear the barrels rolling. Like that's the weird thing though, for me anyway. I know there's one of you at the end. There he is. There he is. That's true. Yeah, when you actually get to change your tires, like for real, it feels very nice because then you know it's like, all right, we actually have summer coming now. Let's do this. Ah, he got me. Well, of course, the one that I grabbed too was the DK barrel. Shoot. Oh well. Yeah, one of the things I'm going to have to try and practice is, well, obviously remembering to jump. That was unfortunate. But there's this maneuver I was talking about earlier in the stream where it's like a roll jump. Can't remember exactly how they referred to it, but I want to get rid of that guy before he kills me again. You can do it with Diddy Kong, and there's like certain areas in the game where if you kind of do like a roll jump, it shoots you forward, like almost as if you got shot out of a cannon. And it's crazy. You can skip through huge chunks of the stage. Ugh, that was unfortunate. Get out of here, man! I hate those armadillos. What was I saying? Yeah, you just kind of glitch through most of the stage. It's crazy stuff. All right, if we could not die again, that would be awesome. Try and preserve this barrel actually for that that wasp that we know is coming up. That one. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Let's do this. Oh, I just about got smoked. Oh, jeez. That got really dicey.
Can you do something about this?
Oh, man.
I'll allow it.
Hey, thank you for that gifted sub again. You're too good. You're too good to me. To John Jones. Interesting. Alright. Ah, balls. I knew as soon as I saw him too, I was like, this is not going to end well. There's like a small window where you can actually land on the platform and roll into that dude, but the window is so small that it's really tough to do with Diddy Kong. You're better off having Donkey. John Luther Jones was the real Casey Jones. Ah, frig, I should have thrown that barrel. What was I doing? That's right, yeah, the railroad worker, right? We were like right at the end too. That's super unfortunate. It's not going to bode well for our hopeful sub 30 or hour 30 time. Cricket? Yeah, uppercuts Raph. Yeah. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. we there? Oh, we're there. Thank goodness. Whoo, sheesh. Yeah. Some kind of bread? I mean, I think so. To be honest, I don't know if I really know what a crumpet is. I know it's like... It's kind of like a scone, I guess. Ah, we missed him. Get him, get him. Got him. All right. All that's left is K. Rool. We can do this. We can get this in under an hour, 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I jumped too early. I jumped too early. I was trying to preempt him. Yeah, this music's so good. Wait for the cannonballs to come back. Flip, flip. It's okay, it's okay. We got this. We got this. We still have time. We've got 7.5 minutes. Man, I keep thinking that he's gonna throw it way earlier than he does. Oh, dude! Oh, this game is so fun. I love this game. As frustrating as it can be sometimes on some of the stages, it's honestly like one of my favorite games from the Super Nintendo era. For some reason I thought he was already on the triple throw, or the triple run, I mean. Okay, here we go. Now he's gonna run a third time. Oh yeah, it still holds up. It's such a good game. Like, a lot of games I find from the Super Nintendo era are like that, though. Like, they're so well made that, you know, they've got so much replay value. Yeah, tons of secrets. Yeah, and back then, like, this was like pre-internet, right? So you actually had to like go find the secrets, or like talk to your buddies who were playing the game and try and figure it out together, because you couldn't just like go hop online and go look it all up, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's the fake ending. Take a quick drink here. Oh, I've actually got a second. I love that they roll fake credits. It's so funny to me. Just kidding, not dead. We did it! We got a sub hour 30. Heck yeah. Oh man, I'm so happy. Yo,